Sorry about that, folks. Ended up looking at, and I was trying to add the thumbnail, but while I was live, the StreamYard wouldn't allow me to add the thumbnail while I was live, so unfortunately I had to end the stream. But I'm back. So we will continue. While I was off air for a bit, Miami did score a touchdown. So get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event. Right now, we'll see what the Commanders' offense can do. America has waited 250 years for. Bob's Sedona Power Recliner Sofa, genuine leather seats, the homeless dining set, lift top storage, the Solitude bedroom, over 700 five-star reviews, and the Play Exceptional, made for 100% American ambition. Celebrate America's favorite furniture at Bob's, where America shops for furniture. Trademark. Oh my God. Discount furniture. Currently on commercial, you're not missing a thing. Here's the home opener on Sunday, September 27th, when we take on the defending Super Bowl champion Seahawks at Northwest Stadium. It's your first chance to see the new pregame show. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. Get here early. Get your tickets now at commanders.com/tickets. So we are back. Touchdown by the Dolphins, and now our first chance to see the Commanders' offense momentarily. Commanders' offense, we'll see what they can do here. Kicking off to River Craycraft and Jerome Ford. Both of those guys back there are very capable of returning the ball. Ford, I saw him a few years ago. The kick is away. It's returned. Ford gets through and to like the 29-ish yard line. So now Marcus Mariota, see what he can do on this offense. Maybe he can do something here. Let's see, Mariota. Fakes the handoff, runs, throws, and that is, just dropped. That was Burks, who he was intended for. That was close. Almost had it. Almost had it. It's almost like he started making the adjustments. Just too late. So now, hands it off to Jerome Ford, and he gets about 3, but there's a flag down. We talked to Dave Quinn about Katron Allen and David Blau as well, and they both said essentially, listen, this guy was the leading rusher in Penn State history for a reason. He's also a guy who I think both of you can relate to better when he gets the pads on, right? And that's what they want to see. They said they want to see him right inside the tackles. And you see him, I watched this kid down at IMG Academy. Illegal formation offense. They're not even covered up. That's never his decline. Bridge up or down. He knows how to square his shoulders up and he drives those legs and he comes out the other side a lot of times. Yeah, basically touched on it maybe a little bit at the beginning, but there's 2 other rookies out here and they don't have a uniform on, and they are coordinators, offensive and defensive. So now 3rd and 8. What can the Commanders do here? Mariota looks, throws, and caught by De'Ami Brown. Caught by De'Ami Brown, and that's a 1st down. What we needed. Exactly what we needed.
Vintage Marcus Mariota as he's taking a hit, gets it off.
We'll see what the Dolphins can do on this first down. See what so now Quinn Ewers is now in. So now throws and incomplete. So it was an illegal formation. That was the call. And they run. Oh my goodness, he gets up the middle for like 13 yards. So now Harris with the first down. Ewers throws incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Jeff Halfley there for the Miami Dolphins. So now Ewers looking and flicks it to. I mean, our defense just needs to lock in. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't be too upset. It's just the preseason, but I mean, these are potentially going to be the same guys I'm going to see on a Sunday in the regular season. I don't want to be seeing this poor defending in the regular season, you know? So first down for the Dolphins. They run it, and he's through the middle for like a gain of 11. It's now 1st and 10 Miami. So here we go. Quinn Ewers. Run it, and flag goes down. So there's a false start that was called there. So now it's 2nd and 6, sorry, for the Miami Dolphins here. I mean, they run it and gets about like 3. Third and 3 for the Miami Dolphins here. Quiniers looks to throw, throws, and just out of reach. Oh, Miami's going for it here on 4th down. Fourth and 3. So we'll see what they can do. Ewers looks and runs it himself and is stopped. Washington stops it. It's a turnover on downs. We'll see what Hartman can do with the Washington offense. So just went to commercial.
Same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Exciting. Imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
Across Virginia, Amazon offers hourly employees health care on day one.
Amazon offers hourly employees in Virginia free skills training programs. So they can move into higher paying roles, like software engineering.
You muted. Yeah, you're speaking facts there, AG. I mean, it is just the preseason, but I mean, this could potentially be the same squad I see on a Sunday. So I mean, you got to like keep that in mind.
You want to be the first to see a game at the new stadium in 2030. The best way to guarantee your spot is by being a season ticket member today. 2026 season ticket members receive priority access to season tickets in the new stadium, plus preferred pricing on concessions, 15% off at the team store, and more. Visit commanders.com/season ticket holders to learn more. First down now after that 4th down stand by the Commanders.
So now first down, they run it with Ford and spins through and gets about 7. Or sorry, that's Katron Allen. I don't know why I keep calling him Jerome Ford.
It's great to have you, man. All kinds of changes, Josh, with the roster, with the coordinators. This is a whole new look team this year.
New D look, new offensive look, a bunch of faster, younger, a lot of new faces, a lot of rookies, and a lot of free agents. I did a good job.
Throw it. It's an incomplete pass.
32 new coordinators around the NFL, and 2 of them are here in Washington, and both of them highly respected. You talk to anybody they worked with, and Durante Jones is beloved. And David Locke, he wasn't going to be an offensive coordinator here; he was going to be an offensive coordinator somewhere else.
He was. We haven't seen him fast.
That's right.
He's with us, and he's so far he's
Isn't that
great
right?
at everything, and we can't wait to see it. I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. James going to have a lot more flexibility on the snap and be under auto, and we'll see.
3rd and 3 here.
Hartman looking, throws deep and caught, and there's a flag. That's Burks with the catch. And there's a flag. And it looks based on Hartman's body language, it looks like it's on the Dolphins. Yep, holding on the defense.
Yeah, we got a lot of people in the room. Obviously, he takes a lot of pressure off Terry. Terry's going to double out, and we're looking forward to he's 1,000-yard catch guy, right? He's been around a long time. And what a pickup.
Run it with Katron and brings up second down.
Yeah, he had a lot of options, and he didn't want to come home, as we all do. They wouldn't sleep on field.
All right, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Time for one more play.
Probably the last play of this first quarter here. Down at the 30-yard line. Hartman looking, passes, and incomplete. Intended for Katron. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Now, see what Commanders do here. It's 3rd and 10. 8 seconds left in this first quarter. What can they do? Hartman looking, throws, and it's intercepted. Hartman. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And in 15 minutes, this team has already disappointed me. Sam Hartman throws an interception, and now it's Dolphins' ball to start the second quarter.
Toyota's national sales event Lingo. Long lineup of vehicles for summer fun. Like Camry, RAV4, Grand Highlander, BZ, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, 4Runner, CHR, Corolla Hatchback, BZ, Woodland, Prius, Corolla Cross, Land Cruiser, Tacoma, Toyota, Brown, Jimmer, Supra.
Get special 4.49% APR financing on a stylish Corolla sedan or sporty Camry. Or lease a Corolla Cross for an affordable $309 a month for 36 months.
Coming today.
Toyota, let's go places. Seeing the future, but with SeatGeek, you'll see what you see before you buy. Welcome back to start the second quarter here at Northwest Stadium. Here for a couple more years before that gorgeous gem of a building opens on the site where RFK Stadium was. I grew up going to games there. I grew up going to games there. That is, you call that sacred ground. What a cool moment that will be when that stadium opens.
Yeah, when that thing opens, we're all going to walk down East Capitol Street again, and wanted by the
Hartman
get in there.
looking
We
past
got the
misses,
bounces
and
there,
he
we got it all.
intended for cage knock.
guys seem to really be caring about the fans and the experience they have. Why is that so important?
Well, I think look, they support us, man. That's what it starts and ends with the fans, and obviously, everyone who grew up here knows that. I did admit that
Hartman
I was lucky enough to be
looking,
in charge of this
throws,
franchise. That's where
and
it needed to be, right? So I put my energy into doing that. And
it's
thankfully,
intercepted.
it all worked out. Between the U.S. government giving the land back to D.C. and the Mayor Bowser coming through for us, so we're on time and on budget.
Now, let's see what.
So now, 2nd and 6 for the Dolphins. See, and they run it, and he stopped for a loss of 1.
Yeah, look, anyone who grew up here obviously knows that that's right on the Constitution River, and it's a tough area, and it's a great place to infuse economic activity and jobs. And
Quinn Ewers throws deep, and it's intercepted. It's picked off. Let's go. That is Quan Martin. Let's go. He is back. Quan Martin. Let's go, Washington.
let's go.
And it's intercepted. It's picked off.
Chevy drivers across America will do a lot in the next 5 years. But one thing they won't do is pay interest on their new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it.
At Morgan, we've been representing the injured for decades. Our goal is to recover the things that were taken from our clients, like mortgage, medical bills, loss of enjoyment of life. At the same time, we are also fighting to change conduct, safer products and drugs, better medical care, preventable on-the-job injuries. When we help you, we also help others in the future from needless suffering. Morgan, protecting America. Visit
See what Washington can do now that we got the ball back.
Classic ride. I remember the run, I remember all of it, man.
Commanders under Josh Harris with us in the booth as we take another look at that interception. And call a little payback after the Commanders threw one earlier, and Quan Martin has
Right there.
the Commanders in really good field position. Robert Henry in at running back. This is a rookie out of UTSA. That's the University of Texas San Antonio. I did one of his games last year. He was actually one of the leading rushers in the country midway through the season. He has a juice.
He's very shifty. His Texas A&M last year was one of the best defenses in college football. He cut him up. That kid could run the football. So if he could be better on his pass blocking, also catching the
They give it with Henry and picks up about 4. So Hartman on 2nd and 6. Oh, camera's blocking. My bad. We'll see. 2nd and 6. High snap. Hartman looking. Caught! That is Van Jefferson. And that is a first down. Now, see what they can do here. It's 1st and goal. Van Jefferson now in motion down to the left side of the field. Run it with Henry and gets about 2 yards.
One thing I'm watching Henry here, if you notice, as he approaches the line of scrimmage, he takes a little jab step there, kind of taking his time. Patience is one of the is a major virtue for a running back. Too many times, I mean, when I was younger, they would say, I'm blowing in there, and it took me off there. No, you don't blow it in there. I mean, you want to get 3 yards, fine, maybe a yard, but it doesn't work that way. Vision is what it's all about.
Hartman takes a snap, looking, and almost intercepted. It was intended for Chris Johnson there. He's made a few scrappy passes, but he's also made some pretty decent ones. So, it's all right, I guess. Hartman. Now Jerome Ford's on the field. Hartman looking, trying to escape, and he's sacked, but there's a flag. We'll see what that one is. 4th down now. Is he calling the field goal unit? Yeah, he's calling the field goal unit. So they're going to bring out Jake Moody here for like a 20-some yard attempt here. And doinks in. Doinks it in. First 3 points. And puts Washington on the board. So Jake Moody makes it now 7-3.
New customers get up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet receptions.
At Northwest Stadium, we raise hail together, cheer together, trust in our team together. Northwest is proud to support the Commanders. And as your hometown credit union, your goals are our #1 priority for your friends, neighbors, and fellow fans. And your financial success is our passion. Become a member today and let us help you build your next dynasty. Northwest Federal Credit Union.
so fast, so fast, but what can be? We're breaking down plays in the zone. What makes you up? You're not putting a strike foot down. Yeah. To make this one here, and then rock it up in the middle of the field. That's him at the right. What is power about him? You can join on the floor every Thursday on the Music page. Saturday nights. You say that.
Get George Johnson presented by Redwire, proud Drone technology partner of the Washington Commanders. 7-3 now after the made field goal by Jake Moody. To use a golf term, he didn't exactly flush it from 29 yards out.
It took me back to Tampa, man. Let's go.
Hit off the upright. Drew Stevens in to kick off, and this is one of the bigger battles in training camp. Moody and Stevens. Stevens in the end zone.
A touchback now. Now Miami has the ball.
Here's a look at the last drive. We had Commanders owner Josh Harris in here with us. And the interception early by Quan Martin set things up. A couple of nice runs by the rookie running back out of UTSA, Robert Henry Jr. He runs hard. And then a great catch and throw. And Jefferson calling that Hartman pass in. And there is the Moody field goal. Hey, it makes a make, but you want to flush it.
Yeah, you want to make your sprint reflex, though. Those get a little scary, but he seems to know how to hit the upright in the right spot.
Nobody remembers years from now how they made it. They just remember that you made it.
There you go.
Quinn Ewers.
That coach still made 10 years and 10 miles out of
And now Quinn Ewers fakes the handoff, rolls left, and looks like he's about to scramble. He does, and gets tripped up at the end there. And that's Jordan McGee who made the tackle. That's going to be second down for this Miami offense.
Ortho Virginia official orthopedic and sports medicine provider of the Washington Commanders. Second and 7 now. And not only are both teams keeping things pretty vanilla on offense, you're not seeing a lot of different looks on defense. Durante Jones.
Run it, and maybe a pickup of like 3. Brings up, it's bringing up third down.
Some things you might see in practice, what you see from Brian Flores' defense, you expect those things. But what I showed today, nobody's game plan. What you want to see, let a guy go out there and one-on-one beat somebody. Like then you can go and scheme up later on as the season goes on. Yeah, you give him a hand, by using the intellect. But right now, it's like mano a mano, and they want to see what these guys can do. They put them in not necessarily the best position, but see what kind of
So now 3rd and 3. They hand it off, and he stopped. 4th down. So 4th and 2. And Miami will punt this one away.
Yeah, really, your point, they just want to see how these guys perform. It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Billies and the Joes.
They'll never, and I don't know, Brian, you have to see it. Like Coach say that the preseason isn't important.
So this is going to go back to Washington. Punts away. And goes out of play. And Washington will start off once again. 8:09 left in the second quarter. And it looks like we might get Kalakamingas for the rest of this game. Or he's getting suited up at least, I can tell you that much. It looks like he's coming in and Sam Hartman's done.
From contact settings, so only their friends show up, to contact stations that gets blocked, and a nudge that tells them, go be with your friends. Instagram teen accounts. Nothing to turn on, safer from the start. kept driving Hyundai Santa Fe over there? We only paid. Listen, yes.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days. Worth of $3,000 bonus cash on select models. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
That's not good.
No, it is not.
Let's take a drop.
Hang on. Try this.
Why? When you work with someone who knows what you need, just when you need it, you're unstoppable.
Okay.
At Truist, we believe the same is true for radio.
Let's
Got any snacks?
check your clock.
Truist, leaders in benefit on wavering and care.
The Chevy Silverado keeps the heartbeat of America strong, digging in and carrying the load, stepping up with the muscle you need and helping you tackle more of what you love.
Currently on commercial.
0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 True Cab models. That's over $8,600 in average finance savings. Plus, no payments for 90 days. Well, we're back 7-3 midway through the second quarter here. A look at one of the newest commanders, Stephon Diggs, on the side.
All right, so we're back, and first down for this Washington offense, and I am hoping we get something.
Receivers in the NFL came off a torn ACL in his first season in New England last year. Helped lead them to the AFC Championship game and another 1,000-yard season.
He's a professional route runner. And a lot of these young guys need to get very close to him and get some of his little tidbits.
Speaking of young guys, Antonio Williams.
So Sam Hartman hands it off to Katron Allen. Gets about 2.5. It's going to be about 2nd and 7.
So from the first day Seth got there, Antonio Williams was in right by his side. And even before Seth got here, that kid can run routes. And if he just learns a little bit from Steph, he's going to give people some problems in this league.
The second quarter, 1st and 10 line is brought to you by.
So they're running empty here. 2nd and 7. Hartman given to Jalen Lane. Jalen Lane, and he picks up about 5 or 6. So that's going to be 3rd and 1 probably.
Actually, the little wide out screen, and the offensive lineman got out there, got ahead of it.
3rd and 2 actually.
3 yards there. Yeah, Jalen has quick speed, man. He's a guy that they know can handle type plays. He did a good job.
3rd and 2.
Tech, and last year, we saw how explosive he could be.
Big 3rd and 2.
So both teams are 2 and 5 on their current 3rd down conversions. They hand it off to Katron Allen. Katron Allen, oh, he could have gotten a bit outside and he would have been gone. But luckily he does pick up the 1st down. And, I mean, so far, good run by Jerome Ford there. Currently, Sam Hartman is at Q right now. New set of downs for this Washington offense. So here we go. Hartman looking, throws, caught by Yankov, and gets about 7 yards. So that's going to be a 2nd and 7.
Young man from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, started his college career out of Washington, then transferred to UCLA.
2nd and 3, they run it. And Henry gets all the way to the 32-yard line. I mean, Henry looked really good on that run there.
Signed as a free agent this year out of UTSA.
Hartman fakes the handoff, throws, caught. That's Ben Sinnott. That's a first down. That's a great. That's a good pass there by Sam Hartman. So 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. They hand it off to Henry. Henry! Touchdown! Touchdown, Washington! Henry Jr. with the touchdown, and Washington takes the lead. Let's go. What a run by Henry. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Robert Henry, unbelievable. What a run. And Stevens with the extra point. And it was no good, but they called it first. They'll get a second chance at it. What was false start? And they're gonna repeat the extra point. They're gonna repeat the extra point there. They're gonna retry the extra point. Drew Stevens. Extra point is good. And that makes it 10-7 Washington. Season is back, plan ahead with Commanders 2-game club ticket bundle. You'll enjoy all the excitement from the club level with food and beverage included. Start your season with the home opener against the Seahawks on Sunday, September 27th, and circle back later for the Commanders versus Texans on December 13th. Two great games, one premium experience and memories that last all season long. Learn more at commander.com/club bundle today. Let's check in on the sideline with Brian Cole. What's going on, Brian?
Mikey Sanders still in the building. Brother, you got turned up after that hit, man. How you feeling?
I feel great, man. Just being able to be out here with the guys, supporting them, just watching them do what they do what they love, and you know what I'm saying? Like as I said, just supporting them and having their backs, and just football season's back, man. So I'm just excited.
Football season is back, and now you are standing on the sideline supporting your team, man. How hard is it not being out there, being ready to swap this pain?
Man, it's tough. It's definitely tough because you know it's like being a kid that's told no, you can't play. You know, Or your parents tell you you can't go outside with your friends, but it's all right. I know our time is coming, so just make sure I'm staying prepared, for the weeks ahead, and just being able to be out here tonight. And like I said, just support my guys.
And the season appears to definitely supporting you guys. Super hyped. With Carl Mark, definitely in such a mic, we're going to let you enjoy this game. Brother, can't wait to see your season, dog. All right, fellas, back to y'all.
All right, thank you very much. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Dolphins. They throw it overthrown. And that brings up 4th down, and we're going to be getting this ball back.
Once again, and flags flying everywhere. Little Craycraft back deep one more time. 7th year out of Washington State. He is well traveled, but here's what's on the flags today. He's a defense. I don't know it. Three wide receivers to the bottom. Absolute screen. To make this roster, he showed the ability to return punts. That's something that's really going to help him.
I'm telling you, man, you have to do multiple things. Like I was telling you earlier, I never played special teams in my life until I got to close. And after having a touchdown, it gave me excitement to want to go show the next every more. And Coach Gibbs said the more you can do, the longer you can play. So there wasn't nothing that they were asking me to do that I didn't try.
Return it, and he gets to around the 34-yard line.
Looks like this kid can do some things. Robert Henry Jr. from UTSA.
3 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen. It's Henry again trying to find some room around the outside. Robert Henry Jr. Touchdown, Commanders.
This man sitting to my right, he stood at the exact same thing. Some people are just gamers, man. It's a little different when
Robert Henry, who's 5'9", 196 pounds, was right now.
yeah, man, I got lots of patience. Everybody that finishes with those shoulder pads leaning forward, defenses don't like it.
5 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Averaging 10 yards per carry, not too shabby.
1st and 10.
Rookie out of Penn State, Katron Allen can do now.
Handed off to Katron Allen. Katron Allen gets past midfield to the 49 of Miami. They run it with Katron Allen again. Gets about 3. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Get special 4.49% APR financing on a stylish Corolla sedan or sporty Camry. Or lease a Corolla Cross for an affordable $309 a month for 36 months.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Tanner Bay Game presented by Bud Light. Get $5 Bud Lights at every game this season at Northwest Stadium. Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the Washington Commanders. Enjoy responsibly. $5 beers, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah. So much I got in my pocket. That would be a little different sounding game, I would imagine. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Second and 7. All three times.
Second and 2-minute drill for this Washington offense. Keeping it on the ground, and they run it, and brings up third down.
I think somebody needs to find one of them coming in and try to take the hit and treat him right up the mouth. Yeah, because I don't like that. As a running back, you.
Third and 4, Henry back on the field.
Not necessarily hit it. It's not cool.
Two running backs they had, and that's the only other way very much.
Did you used to chat with the guys on the other side of the field? A little bit. You did a little draw. Yeah.
Third and 4 for the Washington offense. Hartman looking, rolls out, runs, and he gets all the first down and much more down to the 31-ish yard line.
That's more than enough for the first down with over a minute to go here in the first half.
And Blau talked about this. He wanted to get him on the move, but right here, he had to get on the move right here. He showed that he had them legs. And when you're a quarterback, you can extend the drive down. You get another first down. A defense will be demoralized.
They almost took the ref out. And he's adjusting the earpiece after that.
Every once in a while, they need to take the hit.
I don't know if they would agree with you there. Here's Keyshawn Allen. You know what?
Keyshawn Allen runs, and that brings up second down. And someone called a timeout. I believe it might have been Washington.
That's why I approached it. And I saw Randy at the Hall of Fame here about a week ago, and we got to talking about it, and he was telling me he tried to get to you, but I wouldn't take the bait. It just wasn't worth my interest to get involved that way.
Timeout Miami. So you just
Timeout Miami.
Get up off the ground and go back to the huddle. That's it. There was no point. And actually, I think over time you get a reputation to go, leave him alone, and he ain't gonna say nothing. That's more on that. I talked before the game and during the game. No, that wasn't in my. I was always worried about the next play. It's gonna fall on my face or something. I wanted to make sure they were thinking about something that they shouldn't be thinking about, and they will make a mistake somewhere in the game, and I'll attack people almost every week. Now I think how much better I could have done if I had told Chris.
And that's Jalen Lane down to the 21-yard line. A little under 50 seconds now. Washington are in the hurry up. 39 seconds, 38, 37, 36. Clock still running. First and 10, just outside the red zone. Hartman looking, going for the end zone, and overthrown. Intended for Antonio Williams. It's 2nd and 10. Luckily, that does stop the clock. 26 seconds. But that was just overthrown by Sam Hartman there.
They're going to play him a lot in the slot. He can play outside too. But when you talk to coaches about him, they say he's just one of those guys who finds a way to get open.
Smooth, man. He's very smooth. And I think he has the right guy on his roster to learn a lot of the pass route running from. And that's Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, Terry as well. Both those guys have been so productive throughout their careers.
So 2nd and 10. 26 seconds. They snap it just in time. Hartman looking, caught. Who is that? That is Jalen Lane. First down inside the red zone. It's 1st and goal inside the 5. And Washington calls a timeout. Their first timeout.
Pass protection, one of the hardest things when you get to this level for young running backs, right? But he's done pretty well so far.
Yeah, if you don't do that, you won't know the football field. So pass protection and holding on to the football comes first, then you run it. But right there, he stepped up and stoned that guy to give him a chance there. And Jalen Lane, another guy, who last year didn't have the skills as a receiver that you wanted at this level, but now you can see 2 bad steps on the drive.
Lane, the 4th-round pick out of Virginia Tech, 16 catches.
So 20 seconds left in the first half here.
New offensive coordinator David Blau.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Hartman fakes the handoff and tried to rocket it to Luke McCaffrey, and that's incomplete. 2nd and goal, 17 seconds left on the clock. Dude, I mean, this is just the preseason, and I'm already hyped for this. Like, I was originally miserable the first quarter for those who watched, and now I'm excited seeing how this is going to play out. At the 4-yard line, they run it with Katron. Katron! Did he get in? Now he's at the half-yard line. And clock stopped. Someone called timeout. Yes, it was us again. Washington calls their second timeout. They call their second timeout. And we'll see.
His mom was also a soccer player, I believe. She's like soccer at Stanford.
11 seconds at like the half-yard line, basically. They run it with Katron. Does he get in? Touchdown, Katron Allen. And now it is 16-7. Katron Allen with the touchdown. Let's go. Both of our rookie running backs have touchdowns in this game now. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. Moody. Extra point's good. 17-7.
Stevens going to kick off for Washington. When you talk about that running back room, Bill Krosky, Merritt, the new acquisition, Rashad White, you have McNichols, you have Ford, and here's Rader on the return. And then you got the rookies.
Antonio Hamilton made that running back. They were trying to change his direction right there, and they tackled him right on the 20-yard line. That kid is way down the field ahead of everybody else. He is trying to make this football.
And it'll show up when they look at that film.
Yes, exactly what Barry Eyes was going to say.
33-year-old Antonio Hamilton in his 11th season out of
That
South
season
Carolina
still
State.
playing like on special teams.
It's incredible.
It's important.
I think you guys would agree with me. As I get older, I appreciate longevity more so than anything else. No matter what arena it's in, no matter what sport it is, even if it's not sports, right?
Yeah. You know what?
Throw it, and oh! What a hit to end the first half. Antonio Hamilton just absolutely drilled that receiver there. Oh my goodness, that had to hurt. Oh man. Love that. And that'll bring us to halftime.
2 quarters in the books. Washington on top 17-7 over the visiting Miami Dolphins. We're back at the stadium after this.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew. With a Bill Ford tough truck, you instantly get more cases.
Especially with the quality of F-2015 Super Duty.
That's more JD Power Initial Quality Awards for trucks than any other brand. Zero point is proud. And keep all that quality safe with the Ford Security Pack. The quality of a Ford truck with a great deal. Exactly. It's 0% APR plus 20,000 in weight cash or 4,000 cash back on Ford F-150. Plus a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
Save your life by delivering for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on big Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see millions of monsters only in theaters.
Having a merman as a lifeguard, that's the power move. Hiring America's largest injury law firm for your injury, that's also a power move. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
We love summer. This summer, we went to the beach. We found shells and built little worlds in the sand. And we played with the dinosaur. My parents love summer too. Little memories that make them smile. Make summer memories when we Volvo SUV during the summer safely sales event.
Welcome back to Commanders Football on WUSA 9, the official television station of the Washington Commanders. I'm Leslie Foster.
And I'm going to go home for the second half. We're working on a story about the new Commander Stadium.
Black is following us. Black, the stadium is still 4 years away. Why should season ticket holders be paying attention now?
Leslie, sources tell me the Commanders will start selling personal seat licenses or PSLs as soon as next year. Now, a PSL is a one-time fee for the right to buy season tickets. Most seats in the new stadium will require money. If you want to know any idea how much those seats will cost? Gosh, that's the question everybody's asking. So the Commanders are still deciding how much of the stadium will be those high-end premium seats and how high those prices will go. When we found out at other new NFL stadiums, fans right now telling us club level PSLs cost as much as $75,000 per seat. That's before you spend thousands on the tickets themselves. Now, tonight at 11, we have what the Commanders' plans actually reveal what the rollout could look like for long time fans. So
We'll find some friends.
all right.
Right, tonight at 11.
All right, now this word thing with Marshall Kransky, who has a personal story he won't give anywhere else. Washington signed edge rusher Odafe Owe to a 4-year deal to help the Commanders' new defense. Join us after the game at
challenge to get Washington back to the playoffs. After making massive changes in his own life in order to get into the position he's in today.
And Monday morning, we are launching our all-new back-to-school game plan. From cell phone policies to school safety, we've got your parenting playbook for a smooth classroom transition.
Join us all week as we celebrate first days and cover topics from AI to emotional readiness. It all starts Monday morning at 6 a.m. Stay with WUSA 9 tonight at 11 and Monday morning at 6 a.m.
Now let's get you back to the game.
More access, more commanders, right here on WUSA 9.
You might not be good at seeing your future, but with SeatGeek, you'll see what you see before you buy.
We'll see.
At Northwest Stadium, we raise hail together, cheer together, and trust in our team together. Northwest is proud to support the Commanders. And as your hometown credit union, your goals are our number one priority. For your friends, neighbors, and fellow fans. And your financial success is our passion. Become a member today, and let us help you build your next dynasty. Northwest Federal Credit Union, where trust matters.
Commanders fans, this is for you. Level up with the brand new AAA Commanders MVP membership. You'll receive all the benefits of AAA, such as 24/7 roadside assistance, plus chances to win game tickets, access to exclusive team events and experiences, along with 15% off Commanders gear at the online pro shop. Already a AAA member? Add the Commanders MVP membership for free. Head to AAA.com/Commanders to upgrade or join the squad and put your fandom in drive.
You might not be good at seeing your future, but with SeatGeek, you'll see what you see before you buy.
We'll see.
The score at half 17-7. This is your halftime report presented by Lansdowne Resort. The score game-changing getaway in the heart of Loudoun. Lansdowne Resort, proud partner of the Washington Commanders. Brian Cole Jr. here with Logan Paulson. Logan Paulson, you have been on the radio on the sidelines here. What have you seen for Washington Commanders today?
You see what we want to see in this game with some of these young guys coming out and doing their thing, right? Henry coming out with a big explosive run, saw a little bit of juice, right? Kick John Allen, the fat man, getting downhill, breaking tackles. And something like the reserve offensive line with Togia, some of these guys that maybe aren't as heralded, they're great moving around double teams, right? And then it took a minute for the defense to settle in, but I like where they're going in terms of the backups. Hamilton, man, explosive tackle on Tigo, that gets me juiced up, buddy. It's exciting.
You are juiced. I am juiced right here. Score 17-7. We'll be back with more action after that. Let's go.
Some same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
that swordfish won me the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will. Came down to a game in Detroit. I heard the team's plane got into prolate the night before, so I figured I'd use my bet 365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
$10, get $150 in bonus bets.
Progress is always the goal. Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the summer of Audi sales event.
Welcome back to Northwest Stadium. 17-7 Commanders on top of the Dolphins. And after a slow start, things started to heat up a little bit for the Commanders offensively and defensively as well. Dan Elliott alongside B. Mitch and Rigo. And once they started getting in the groove, things started to flow a little bit.
They did, and I think it was on that defensive side of the ball. They really got out there and started to get after the quarterback. They started stopping the run. Early on, Miami get off against numbers. Against our backup, and they had a little bit of taking advantage. They took advantage of it. But as the game went on, you could see things settle down. And big plays on defense, interceptions, and also you saw a lot of pressure on the first half.
And some running backs that certainly garnered your attention.
Well, I'm going to start by saying I thought Sam Hartman's played pretty well at quarterback, but the real stars in the first half were obviously running backs. They've done a great job. Henry, in particular, has really done a nice job of showing a lot of patience. He's got a burst. He set up his blocks. He's making the team is what he's doing. And certainly really from that step.
Making plays and making the team. Let's take a look at the first half highlights brought to you by the Champagne and Branson Cognac, the official champagne and cognac of the Washington Commanders. The defense stepping up here early, you mentioned.
Defense stepped up early. You can see right now they started to hit him. And they're like Quan back to what he was 2 years ago. Quan is, I think he's going to have a big year. Right here, Quan is showing some great things on the ground.
Yeah, there's this young man out of UTSA, Robert Henry Jr., showing the wheels right up.
Yeah, well, you see that little pause there, and then he bounces to the outside, and of course, then Allen pulls it through, which is basically why he's here. Is he's going to be, he might be the next John Riggins. I don't know.
All right, there's a look at your halftime stats. These are brought to you by the Champagne and Branson Cognac. I like the name Branson. That's the main name of my wife, the official champagne and cognac of the Washington Commanders. Over 200 yards of offense, over 100 yards on the ground for Washington. And we see Marcus Mariota only for a couple of plays. He leaves the game a little bit banged up. Hartley comes in earlier than expected. We're going to see Aiden Califanis, I would imagine, the rookie out of Rutgers as well here in the second half.
I think Harper did a great job with himself. Dallas man got to come in and try to do the same.
All right, let's send it down to Brian, who caught up with Dave Quinn just moments ago.
Well, I'll go with you this game. Head coach Dan Quinn, 17-7 score. What was the Mr. Half?
You know what? Didn't start the ball offensively, man. Ground game, I thought we started slow, both sides. And so now that we found our traction, found our rhythm, we'll see the physicality and identity start to come through. What a great op for some of these guys in the second half, man. We can't wait to see it. And it's really fun to feature some guys here this half.
You mentioned physicality. You said you wanted to see Casey Allen walk between those tackles and get a little physical. How pumped were you to see that touchdown?
I was. Him and Rob, I thought both ran strong and tough. And so that's what we saw. And it's, sometimes they're running that need a game. And they break the tackle and they get through and get first downs and scores. And so, yeah, both those guys get a touchdown early. That's a big deal.
Coach, we appreciate the time. Have a great second half. Thank you. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. In fact, deep on kickoff return are the two running backs that we talked about, the rookies, Robert Henry Jr. and Katron Allen. This is where you make the team when you are either undrafted, late round draft picks, or just a rookie in general. You got to show up on special teams, and here's Robert Henry Jr. making one-man miss, gets out to about the 33-yard line.
it's not that. I want to see running back back there. I believe running backs with this new kickoff return, running backs get it a little better because it looks more like a play being set up as on offense.
Yeah, I was going to say, I agree with you, Dan, as far as, with the running backs and what the impact is.
Return heavily. 56 of the return team. 2-yard penalty.
The impact they're going to have on this team. And we haven't even seen, the choke dogs yet. The guys that really are supposed to turn it on. Jacoy is waiting in the wings. Nichols.
Yeah, I think fans are going to be pleasantly pleased with Rashad White, obviously familiar from his time in Tampa Bay, but he is. The way he runs, it just glides. White has been like that since his college days at Arizona State. Called one of the games where he had 100 yards rushing, 100 yards receiving. You don't see that very often in the NFL, let alone in college. There's Henry picking up a few more. There was about a 4-week stretch of the season, the college football season last year, week 5 or 6 to week 8 or 9, when he was the second leading rusher.
Yeah, man, we're playing real well.
Had an outstanding year last year at UTSA.
So 2nd and 6
Presented by Bank of America, official bank of the Washington
for Washington. Start of the 3rd quarter.
Now on 2nd and 6, just a little too low for Antonio Williams.
Too low for Antonio Williams. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Stopped him a little bit, but he could have put it on him a little bit more, but he kind of put his low end behind him. That's a tough catch. Wow, he didn't want to lead him into that safety. I mean, a cornerback out there.
Hartman, as you mentioned, Rigo, kind of heated up after that early interception. Looked a lot better in the 2nd quarter. And he is currently 8 of 15 for 80 yards. Hard empty set, snaps a little high. He's going to keep it himself wrapped up.
Hartman going to keep it himself, and it's going to be 4th down.
A couple yards shy of sticks. So on comes the punt team.
Yeah, I would think Hartman may get another series, but at some point, I think they're going to want to see what Marius Manis has got.
Yeah, I think you're right. Those guys competing for that 3rd quarterback spot behind Marcus Mariota. Pop back in the punt. Tressway only holding for kicks. You guys heard about how he got his injury, right? Tressway I'm talking about?
No.
Tutu Atwell. It's a story we might have to hold for.
Oh! We stop him right there at the line. So Miami, we're going to start with the ball now.
Enjoy the DMV's best perks. Join the family, and you'll earn points on every order that turn into free food and exclusive rewards. For over 25 years, we've been serving our community with handcrafted pizzas, delicious pasta, fresh salads, hot subs, famous wings, and more. Join our rewards program today. Visit paisanospizza.com. Select rewards and start earning.
After a long off-season, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back. Save on NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off. Every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon, only with Verizon. In Ocean City, Maryland, having fun is kind of our thing. I mean, look at these two. They're all about having fun. That's fun. This is fun. Too much fun? No such thing. Because here, Finland like to is fun. So head to the coast, well, just coast. Pump up the volume, or just pump up the full floating. From the boardwalk to the bay, come discover somewhere to smile about.
Almost at
this season, the Commanders are rolling out their new season ticket member value menu. Features 15 items under $10. Chicken tenders, smash burgers, veg chili bowl, all here. You get it all in one deal. You need to be a season ticket member. Visit commanders.com/season tickets to learn more. For yours, Ali Gordon in at quarterback and running back for the Dolphins. Here's Gordon.
They run it with Gordon, and he picks up 2 yards.
His linebacker spot played primarily special teams last year.
You guys are talking about building a culture and a certain way they want to play. You see, as players come in, everybody still trying to keep that going. I'm liking that.
Yeah, you get in the second half of a game like this, I mean, there's still some excitement, but you got to keep pushing yourself because that energy can start to fall off a little bit.
Second and 8. They run it and only picks up a couple of yards. It's going to make it. It's going to make it 3rd and 5.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, number 0. 15-yard penalty.
I think that means that you're starting to get your butt whipped and you do something stupid. That happens.
Well, if they're going to call your numbers, you might as well tell us what you did.
It was on Gordon. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's 3rd and 20 now. Ewers looking, throws. Hit the ground, almost intercepted by Washington. So they're going to punt this one away. Punt it away, nearly blocked. Robert Henry returns it. Misses a couple of guys. Makes a couple of men miss, but is stopped at around the 41-yard line.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew. Field research. Show what we got. Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality. And J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, great good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about. Get 0% APR for 36 months and $1,000 toward your down payment on select Ford.
Hey, y'all, if you love football content, sports content in general, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Trying to get there. Trying to get up to those ranks. I mean, trying to be one of those YouTubers that you can enjoy being in a community where you can feel welcome. Enjoy the sport the way you like to enjoy it.
That extra rep, or that class you keep showing up for. Best looks different for everyone. And at the St. James Performance Club, every version belongs. Move better, feel better, live better. Welcome to your best.
What stood out the most was Greenberg and Betterman's dedication and compassion. Mr. Betterman's involvement gave me a true sense of trust. His expertise and persistence led to a successful outcome.
Contact us. Feel better.
We love summer. This summer, we went to the beach. We found shells and built little worlds in the sand. And we played with the dinosaur. The parents love summer too. It's the little memories that make them smile. Make summer memories in a new Volvo SUV during the Summer Safely Sales event.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast, including pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game, without the consent of NFL Productions, is prohibited.
Take every moment meaning more with FanDuel, an official partner of the Washington Commanders. So a penalty on Fred Davis, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, backs up the Commanders to the 19-yard line. And a new quarterback in the game, Ethan Caliac-Manis, the rookie 7th-round pick out of Rutgers, has checked in. And this is a guy who had a ton of experience, 42 starts between his days.
Aiden Kaliakmanis has made his first start as a Washington Commander. Let's see what he can do here. Ethan Kaliakmanis, see what you got.
So you go from some of the 2s to the 3s. And
Yeah, you got 79 Foster Sorrell, you got Daniel Bunsky and left guard, Matt Gublin, and the split center, Kanoa Togiai, with the right guard and Nicholas Petit Fred. We got a lot of French going on here, man. From Champagne to right tackles.
they're waiting to get the signal. The signal's finally ready to go.
All right, so let's see what Ethan Kaliakmanis has in his first start as a Washington Commander.
Brought to you by Verizon, official 5G of the Washington Commanders.
Takes the handoff, throws, complete to Antonio Williams to the 35-yard line. Very good for his first throw with Washington.
Just getting into the game now, and your very first play of the game, you make a nice completion like that. I think that does so much for a young kid.
That's what I love about Antonio. He finds spaces, and that's another thing that Stephon does, and I think he's very good for him.
Here we come, Ethan Kaliakmanis. 1st and 10 at the 35.
16-yard gain.
Hands it off to Katron.
Williams trying to bust to the outside is Katron Allen.
Picks up about 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
I think they're going to give Allen a little bit more time in the backfield, you know, in what do you call it, regular down and distance stuff instead of just down on the goal line.
Yeah.
11 carries, 41 yards for Allen. It's 3.7 yards per carry. He had that touchdown earlier in the game.
So 2nd and 13.
16-yard run on the resume as well. Here in his first professional.
Takes the handoff.
Kaliakmanis looking to
Throws. Caught by Yankiv. 1st down, Washington. Great pass by Kaliakmanis.
Yeah, he right on the money on that.
second catch of the game for Yakov.
So we have Kaliakmanis. What can he do on this one? They're in Miami territory.
Sometimes you let it go to your head and you start taking chances and it goes backwards.
Kaliakmanis. Play click down to 3. Hands it off to Katron. There goes Katron. Picks up 2 yards there.
Inside the 45, dragged down by Trey Ward. The confidence, such a huge thing for the young guys at this point, isn't it?
It is. You come into a game like this, he's been sitting on the sideline for almost 3/4 of the game. He stepped in and he had 2 terrific passes.
2nd and 8 for Washington here.
You tell yourself, you know what, this NFL
I mean, Kaliakmanis has actually looked pretty solid
don't be thinking that for too
on his opening drive with Washington.
Flags fly once again.
Flags fly. And it's a false start on Washington.
touchdown passes, 7 interceptions last season, over 3,000 yards passing.
I mean, Khalid Manis, I mean, he's actually looked pretty good to start off his NFL career. 2nd and 13. Snap. Khalid Manis pressured, tipped, and incomplete. 3rd and 13 for Washington here. So nick the top of that there. So let's see what Khalid Manis can do on 3rd and 13. They got Katron in the backfield. Gang throws. Oh my, what a dot. Jacoby Jones. They're saying he dropped it. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. It's 4th and 13. That originally looked like a great throw by Khalid Manis. I mean, that was right there. And it looked like Jones just didn't get it. There's a post right there. Did it get knocked out? Or maybe it. Oh, it lost possession. He bobbled it and hit the ground. So that's going to be incomplete for Jacoby Jones there.
Experiences. From refreshing places to refreshed spaces. Open or roll your Bank of America checking account to get started. Be a Vape Rewards. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Loki chat. I'm actually hyped for. I mean, these aren't even like our start. Most of these guys aren't even our like starters, and I mean they're already like impressing me. They're blowing out. I mean the Dolphins. I mean some of their starters as well. Am I the only one impressed, or am I like tripping or something? So, the fact that we're doing this well, and they're not even. Some of these guys aren't even our starters. I mean, some of these guys are like. I mean, we got our QB3 out there. Well, technically, maybe potentially QB4. And, I mean, we're beating Miami, and honestly, I'm pretty impressed by what we're doing. Well, we got so much intensity. We started off not on the best. I mean, the first quarter didn't have a single point. Now we're leading 17-7. I mean, so now see what Miami can do. I mean, Now, oh, they fumbled the snap, and they how with the quarterback? Who is that? Ewers got subbed out. I know that. Who is at Q now for Miami? Who's that for? It's Cam Miller. Cam Miller is out now for Miami. He is subbed in for Quinn Ewers. Let's see. 2nd and 8. Snap. Miller throws. Pass is caught. And short. Short by 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Dolphins here. Third down. See what they can do here. Throws deep downfield. I mean, on a 3rd and 2. They throw downfield and it's incomplete. Try to go deep down the left side of the field, and it's incomplete. I don't truly understand the call there, but I'm not complaining because Washington gets the ball back. So Robert Henry Jr. already has a touchdown today, is the one back to receive this punt. Hunts away, almost gets it tipped again. Oh, that's roughing the kicker. That is roughing the kicker. A sign? It's not roughing the kicker. Oh, I thought for sure, because we almost got the punt almost got tipped, and then he hit the punter, but I guess it's not a roughing the kicker.
Same-day Wi-Fi delivered for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see millions of monsters.
So now Washington's going to have the ball.
Stadium 17-7. Commanders still on top of the Dolphins, and I have to pay off the Tress Way story. So, a few months ago, he was at a party for Washington Commanders alumni, and he got into a pet flexing competition with Terry Crews, the actor who played Caesar II in Washington. Yeah,
So now Washington has the ball. It is middle of the third quarter. And Kalikimanis is out there once again. I mean, 10-point lead, I'm not complaining. 2-score game, let's try to make it 3. Jacoby Jones in motion. They hand it off and met at the line of scrimmage. Second down. It was Robert Henry again. So now hand it off once again and picks up about 4 yards. So that's going to bring up third down for Washington. So 3rd and 7. Kalikimanis in shotgun. Looking. And gets sacked. That's unfortunate. We go 3 and out, punt it away. That's unfortunate. Kalikimanis is stopped and goes 3 and out. That is unfortunate. Punts away. And they try to return it. Oh my. We stop him. Luckily, we were able to stop him. He had me worried there for a second. Dolphins end up returning it all the way to like the 37-yard line, their own 37. They're currently showing the Commanders' schedule 6th toughest in the league. 6th hardest schedule in the National Football League of all the teams so far this season. I mean, the fact that we're playing arguably 3, maybe 4 Super Bowl contenders, or at least playoff teams, first 4 weeks of the season, unbelievable. Miller throws, passes, broken up. Oh! Spencer absolutely drills one of Miami's players as he's trying to get the ball. Passes incomplete. He never truly had possession. I don't think that's going to count as a pass and a fumble. Oh, that might be targeting. They're not looking at it, so. But if they reviewed that, that probably would have been classified as targeting by Spencer there. But Miller, almost intercepted. That was almost intercepted there by Medrano there. Cam Medrano almost got his first interception in burgundy and gold. He read that perfectly. He closed his hands a bit too early. Bounced out. I was about to jump if they picked that off. Miller looking incomplete. They go 3 and out. Miami goes 3 and out. Thank you very much. So now Washington is going to get this ball back. Robert Henry to receive this punt. Punts away, nearly blocked again. And Henry, I was about to say Henry Ford. Robert Henry gets the punt in just barely inside his own 10. It's going to be 1st and 10, Washington at the 9-yard line. So now, sorry, and we'll see what this Washington offense can do on this drive after going 3 and out on the last drive. So let's see. Let's see. Kalikamannis rolls right, passes. That is caught. And it's complete to Jaden Bradley. That's going to be like 2nd and inches, probably. It's 2nd down, 100%. Probably like inches or something. Yeah, 2nd and 1. So, 2nd and 1. Under center. Hands it off to Katron Allen. That is a 1st down. So, here we go. 1st and 10. Kalikamannis throws wide open. Jacoby Jones makes a man miss and tackled down at around the 49-yard line. Beautiful deep ball to Jacoby Jones there by Kalikamannis. Let's see what David Blow and this offense can do around midfield. And he's wearing the number 84. That's a beautiful number. Kalikamannis hands it off and maybe picks up one. Maybe. It's going to bring up 2nd down. So let's see what they can do. So 2nd and 9. Kalikamannis. Pass is caught. And that is Jacoby Jones once again. So 3rd down. Kalikamannis has been playing really well. I'm actually impressed by him right now in this preseason game. I believe he's going to be playing the rest of this game. And to that I say, I can't wait. I'm optimistic about him. Come on, Kalikamannis. 3rd and 4. Let's see what you got. on this 3rd and 4. Kalakamanis looking, throws, and incomplete. Jaden Bradley, and is the punt unit coming on? Or is the offense staying out there? The offense staying out? No. They're going to punt this one away. It's Tutu Atwell's going to return this for the Dolphins, and the punt's away. And this is going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a touchback. So now Miami has the ball back. I mean, it's a good punt. I mean, we have had pretty good protection on our special teams so far. So it was Hack on the punt. So now what can Miami do with Cam Miller and this Miami offense? So now 1st down at the 20-yard line for Miami. They hand it off and picks up about 5 yards. That's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Miami offense. So now 2nd and 5, less than 50 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Hand the ball off, breaks through, and gets to about the 38-yard line, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. And they could potentially run this clock out to the end of the 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10 for Miami. Probably going to run this out to the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh no, they're playing it, and they run it for it's about like another 5 yards. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. We move on to the 4th. Miami has possession just outside of midfield, and they now are still down from Washington by 10. And this will be the start of the 4th quarter. So currently on commercial. About to start the fourth quarter. Washington leads Miami.
Welcome back. It is 17-7 here at the start of the fourth, and we have your favorite Washington Commanders here.
I'm feeling good, man. We up right now, so hope we can finish this up strong.
Man, this offense looks so dynamic. You see Andy Kelly, man, is repeating well. You see Sam Hartman out here making plays, man.
Now, so for the Commanders broadcast, they're currently interviewing Terry McLaurin and got a flag down on the field. Holding offense. So we'll repeat first down. I mean, what these guys have been doing is just, I mean, it's pretty impressive. I mean, the fact that we're beating Miami with not our starters in this game gives me a lot of hope with in the later preseason games we'll be able to see the starters more, like Sonny Styles, as well as I'd love to see Katron more, see Kalifamanis in another game, but I specifically want to see Jaden play at least like a quarter of a preseason game because, I mean, when we let him rest the entire preseason last year, he got injured like 3 times, and one of them was against Seattle, and we know how that went out. So I just want him to get preseason reps just so he can get a feel for like an in-game situation so he can actually be more prepared for the season ahead. So here we go with Miami. Cam Miller looking, throws, and it's caught. Oh, big hit by Spencer there, but receiver for Miami hangs on to get it down to the 45 of Washington. They run with Gordon, and he is hit heavy, but it is enough for a first down, I believe. Oh, it's a holding, so that run isn't going to count. And that's unfortunate because that was actually a pretty good run there by Gordon. So now, I mean, I don't think I've said this in the stream yet, but I really like the new Commanders jerseys. Really like them. I mean, I didn't mind the old ones, but I like the classic burgundy and gold look, bringing back the heritage to the team. Looks nice. One change I would make would be to have it be gold pants. It's just me, but 1st and 21 here. handed off, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up second down. So, I mean, it's like the guard didn't even block, basically. He just let him have it. That's textbook on defense, but I mean, the Miami lineman just didn't block, seemed like. So, here we go. Cam Miller, 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. He does throw, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and 10. Cam Miller here. Now, see what Cam Miller and Miami can do here. Looking, throws, overthrown. It's going to be 4th down, and Miami's probably going to have to punt this one away, and they will. Oh, we got a player down for, that's Davis for Washington. He's down with an injury. Surprisingly, only the second injury we've had today. First one was Mariota in the first 3 minutes of the game. And now we have Fred Davis down with an injury. I hate to see. Hope he's all right. They're going to break here because of the injury on Fred Davis. Once again, hopefully he's all right.
The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the summer of Audi sales event.
They say jack of all trades, master of none. Well, they haven't met the key at Carnival Hybrid. It's presently short, 608 miles of total range, or its industry-leading warranty. Maybe Jack should try the multi-purpose Kia Carnival Hybrid. Get 1.9% APR for up to 14 months with $750 customary cash with purchase of new 2026 Carnival.
That's not good. So it is now. I'm gonna have to take a drive.
Hang on. Lettuce.
What? When you work with someone who knows what you need, just when you need it, you're unstoppable.
Okay.
At Truist, we believe the same is true for banking.
This'll work.
Got any snacks?
Check your pocket.
Truist, leaders in banking, unwavering in care.
The Chevy Silverado keeps the heartbeat of America strong, digging in and carrying the load, stepping up with the muscle you need and helping you tackle more of what you love.
Enjoy summer in a new Chevy with 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 True Cab models. That's over $8,600 in average finance savings. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days.
Football season is back. Plan ahead with Commanders' 2-game club ticket bundle to enjoy all the excitement from the club level with food and beverage included. Start your season with a home opener against the Seahawks on Sunday, September 27th. Then you circle back when they take on the Texans on December 13th. 2 great games, one premium experience, and memories that last all season long. Learn more at commanders.com/club bundle today.
All right, Brian. I asked you earlier and forgot about it last week. You're in descending order. Your 3 worst stadiums to get your
Punts away. And It's going to go down at around the 1 yard line. So now Washington will get the ball back. Kalikamanis, 1st and 10 at the 2 yard line. They hand it off to Katron again and gets around to the 4.5 yard line, pickup of 2.5. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Second and 7.
Why do you think?
So now. Third and 4, sorry, for Washington here. And Kalikamanis currently in the shotgun, looking, throws, pass is caught by Bradley, makes a man miss, and he nearly makes a man miss and gets around to the 20-ish yard line. Run it, and picks up around 3. So now, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for Kalikamanis in the Washington offense. Looking, and is sacked. Gets sacked, or makes it 3rd and forever, basically. It's going to be, 3rd down and 20? 3rd and 19. It's going to be 3rd and 19 here for the Washington offense here. Let's see what Kalikamanis can do. Play clock down to 5, 4, 3, 2. Gets the snap. Kalikamanis looking, tipped and incomplete. That'll bring out the punt unit, and they'll punt this one away. Bring up 4th down, and they're going to punt this one away. So Miami will get the ball back, try and make this a 1-score game, and then potentially hold off Washington again to try to take the lead. Punts away. And caught and gets tackled at around the 44-yard line. Great tackling there on the special teams by Washington to basically just keep them where they were. And now that's going to be first down for Miami, just barely outside of Washington territory.
Toyota's national sales event, we've got a long lineup of vehicles for summer fun. Like Camry, RAV4, Grand Highlander, BZ, Tundra, Corolla Hybrid, 4Runner, CHR, Corolla Hatchback, BZ, Woodland, Prius, Corolla Cross, Land Cruiser, Tacoma, Toyota Grand, GM, Supra.
Get special 4.49% APR financing on a stylish Corolla Sedan or Story Camry or a decent Corolla Cross for an affordable $309 a month for 36 months. Toyota, let's go places.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And he's still going down at around the 33 of Miami. Washington have the ball back. Unbelievable. Brilliant interception there by this defense led by Durante Jones. Superb defense there. Pressure in the pocket, forcing Miller into a mistake. That's great defense there. And that's Ali Cajo with the interception. So now, first and 10, Kalakamanis hands it off to Katron Allen. Goes out to the right side of the field and gets about 5 or 6 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up second down. So now, under center at the 28-yard line, 2nd and 5, Kalakamanis hands it back off to Katron and picks up about 2-ish more yards. It's going to bring up third down for Washington. So, I mean, Kalakamannis so far has been pretty good for Washington so far. At least from what I've seen. He's made some errors, but I mean, he's put the ball where it needs to be. So, I mean, 6 for 10, 86 yards, not too bad. Kalakamannis hands it off once again, and he might have gotten there. The refs are calling him short by like a half yard. So it's decision time for Dan Quinn. Do you go for it on 4th and inches, or do you just take the points with the field goal? And Washington's going to kick a field goal here. Now it is Stevens with the field goal, and it is good. Makes it 20-7 Washington, and still a 2-score game for Miami. 6:25 left in the 4th. We'll see what Miami can do after the commercial break.
Same-day Wi-Fi delivered for instant online matching. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
Longing for relaxation? Dolphins' skilled team will create the outdoor oasis of your dreams. And right now, Dolphins is offering 25% off fences, decks, and pavers. Longing for a deck, patio, or fence? Contact Dolphins today.
Chevy drivers across America will do a lot in the next 5 years. But one thing they won't do is pay interest on their new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it.
So now back with the 4th quarter at Northwest Stadium. So now currently showing Washington, D.C. right now. So now 6:25 left in the 4th. And Washington calls their first timeout of the second half.
Who's that?
First and 10, run it, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage, loss of maybe 2 yards, and that's going to bring up second down for Miami. Second and 11. They run it again and picks up a yard. Third and 10. And Antonio Hamilton's actually had a pretty good game today. I mean, he's had a lot of hits. I mean, he hit that punt returner and on that kickoff earlier in the second quarter, I believe. He likes to hit people. Third and 10 for Miami. Miller looking, throws, intercepted. Spencer picks it off. Washington getting the ball back. Excellent pick. And Washington gets the ball back with, I mean, Miller just had a bunch of D linemen just up in his face. He was just pressured. He had to throw it away before he got a sack there. And then Spencer picks it off. And I mean, that's our third interception on the night. Our defense looks amazing. And these aren't even the starters. Some of these guys aren't even the starters. So here we go. Kalakamingas hands it off. That is Henry again. Gets it down for a nice gain. That's going to bring up second down now for Washington. I mean, our run game in the joint, for those who didn't hear, I mean, in the joint practice we had with Miami, our run game was our weakness. And both of our touchdowns have been in the run game. So we clearly improved. So now second and 4. Hand it off. Henry picks up about 5. They're marking him short of the first. I thought he got the first down. I thought he picked up like 5. It was second and 4. I thought he picked up 5. So they mark him. They're marking it third and short. They're bringing in Katron Allen now as the running back, who's had a touchdown on the day. Both Henry and Katron have had a touchdown each, which have been both the touchdowns in this game today. Hand it off to Katron, and he gets the first down. So now, with 3:25 left, there's a flag down. There's a face mask on number 30 of the Dolphins, and that's going to be a first down for Washington anyway. And oh yeah, it pulls Bradley's hair there, and that's a penalty. That was Harvey there on the foul. So now they hand it off to Kalikamingas. They hand it off and maybe picks up like 1.5, 2 yards. I mean, a lot of people are claiming Dan Quinn's on the hot seat this season. I honestly see it because you had a good magical season, and then you had go 5-12 the very next season. So this is really going to be a definitive season. Was that season 2 years ago a fluke, or are you going to carry that momentum once again? I personally think he brings it back to what it was 2 years ago, like maybe a wild card spot. But we'll see as the season goes on. It's a flag for illegal substitution on Washington. Second down. It was an illegal substitution on Washington. So, 2nd and 13. So we go Kalikamingas. 2nd and 13. They rush it, and here comes Catron. He gets a nice pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Probably picks up half the yards. It's going to be 3rd down for Washington. 3rd and 6. They'll probably take this to the 2-minute warning. And then they're going to look to try to get the first down and then just ice the game after that. So now we're going to probably run this out to the 2-minute warning. And that will be 2 more minutes to play. We'll see what Washington can do on this 3rd and 6 when we return.
You might not be good at seeing your future, but with SeatGeek, you'll see what you see before you buy.
Also,
The Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card for life's rewarding moments. Earn 6% cash back in category of your choice on online shopping for the first year from California.
Command Center Game Day Live and Post Game Live, hosted by our guy Brian Colbert Jr. Pete Mitch and Santana Moss is the official Commanders pregame show an hour before kickoff, and then you hang with the guys right after the game on Command Center Post Game Live. Watch the shows on YouTube, Facebook, X, and WUSA 9 Plus. Gonna be a fun year with that crew, Pete Mitch.
So now 2 minutes left, 3rd and 6. What can Washington do here? So now 3rd and 6. Kylie Kamingas hands it off to Katron. Katron Allen breaks through, gets to the 16-yard line, and that's more than likely the end of this game. That was a beautiful run by Katron there. I mean, just the way he moves, just so smooth about it. So 1st and 10. They're going to take as much clock as possible. And they're just going to kneel this. And that Robert Henry run, unbelievable. I mean, the fact that it's just amazing what we've been able to do tonight. Just unbelievable. And they kneel it one final time. And that's going to be the end of this game. I mean, it's a statement win by Washington. I mean, it was most of our starters started for like the first drive on each side, and then after that, it was backups and 3rd string, 4th string. A good win. Good win by Washington there. I mean, I'm not complaining. I sure am not complaining. That's just an unbelievable win. I'm happy. And 20-7 is your final. I mean, just an unbelievable win. That is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon.